basis, because I hit all my picks last week, I may lose all my picks this week, especially after doing this podcast with you. I probably will lose everything tomorrow just because that's the way it goes. But consistency is key when it comes to research and what you're going to do. Just stick with somebody for a season and ride with that person.
Yeah, I mean, it's the old thing. If something works, you do it. If something doesn't work, then you don't do it. I mean, it's basically like that in everything in life. Speaking of DFS NASCAR, do you play that as well?
Every week.
Okay.
I play the trucks, Xfinity, and Cup every single week.
What is one of the... Do you do the same strategy kind of setup when you're building a DFS lineup compared to betting, or do you look at those things as two completely different things?
So a DFS setup is so much different only because at a track like Bristol, it's short with a lot of laps. You get DFS, you get the most points from most laps led and position differential. So I like to grab somebody that's in the front row at a track like Bristol. So if they get out front and stay out front for 50 laps, there's my 50 points right there. No matter, even if they finish further back, not all the way back, but they finish further back, I already made up that place differential with the amount of laps that were led. Now, you go to a bigger track, you always want to pick who's fast, period. But if you pick who's fast, then you're using up a lot of your money.
Yep.
So you want to try and grab somebody that you think, or you've heard or talked to somebody that thinks, okay, this guy is going to finish in the top 3. He's been fast all week in practice. That's where he's going to be. Where the catch comes in, you need to drop yourself all the way to somebody that's around anywhere from 26 to 36 and pick somebody that's in a decent set of equipment that can finish a race in the middle of pack just to be able to get that points differential.
Okay.
Like I had Corey LaJoy the other day. I thought for sure he's in Go Fast Racing. I know them personally. They're just a one shop, one car. That's it. No teammates, no anything. So they have to outsource a lot of their equipment. Well, they're basically getting hand-me-down equipment. He is a good driver. He can finish races in the top 20 if something doesn't happen. Like he doesn't get caught up in a wreck with a bunch of bad people in the back. But you got to really try to grab a guy that nobody's talking about, nobody's heard of, but is in a decent set of equipment based off of who they're driving for that week.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I haven't done much NASCAR DFS, but I'll definitely, after that advice, take a look at it. Brandon, I'd like to thank you for coming on and talking NASCAR and everything. Why don't you tell everybody where to find you?
Yeah, guys, first off, thank you for having me on. If you're a Boston fan, guys, Off the Post, Boston Sports, it's all Boston, all sports, all the time. When it comes to Twitch, Facebook, for the sim racing, it's Top of the Grid Sim Sports. Just download Twitch or go on your laptop, computer, twitch.com. It will notify you guys when we go live. Again, we got a race at 10 o'clock tonight at Dover, so if you can join, it'd be awesome. The more people, the better. Trying to work up some sponsorships. So the more people, the better, guys.
Thanks a lot for coming on. Really appreciate it. Best of luck to you tonight in your race. I'll be sure to have it on, and we look forward to talking to you in the future.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
So I want to definitely thank Brandon for coming on. Great follow at Off the Post Boston Sports if you're into Boston sports. Puts up stuff, very knowledgeable about it. And then follow him on Twitch. Make sure you check out the iRacing tonight. I'll definitely have it on, supporting him. A lot of good intel about betting NASCAR and putting together a DFS lineup. If you guys are looking to get into that, definitely imply the strategy he was laying out. Also, I have a big announcement to make. With sports still not back, stuff is going to continue to be free on the site. I've originally said June, but I mean, stuff isn't here yet, so I will continue to give out the free stuff until MLB, NBA, NHL, all that stuff kind of gets going. So it's looking like probably middle of July, end of July. That's when I'll start doing the whole package stuff. So If you guys did sign up for a package, your money has been refunded. If you guys are interested, because I've had a couple of guys hit me up, I will definitely reach out to you when that time comes. In terms of the horse racing stuff, I'm going to be starting to doing more coaching because stuff is opening up in Illinois, so I'm not going to have the freedom to post stuff as much as I could. I could post stuff early in the mornings, but I'm just not going to do that. If I have time to cap a track, I will post stuff. So I have made a decision for the horse racing stuff in terms of win bets. That is going to actually continue to be free, probably for the rest of the year, just because I just wouldn't feel right if I can't give all the attention that I have been giving to it now and what the ROI shows that I have been, and charging you guys for a service where I can't give it my full attention. And with me going back to coaching a little bit more, and I'm just not going to be able to do stuff on the Wednesday or Thursdays that I have been doing. Weekends are fine, but the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday stuff that I have been posting, I won't be able to do on a consistent basis. So that stuff will continue to be free on ETOF21 Sports _horse_racing. Check that out. Thanks for listening here on May 30th. And I will see you guys on Monday.